Hello, what's up everyone and welcome. If you find yourself with a 24-hour or longer layover in Doha Qatar, consider yourself very lucky. This vibrant city combines rich cultural heritage with modern luxury, offering a unique glimpse into the heart of the Middle East. So whether you're a culture vulture, a foodie or an adventure seeker, there's no shortage of activities to enjoy in Doha. Of course, it's super easy to Google best things to do in Qatar, right? Which will for sure give you a list of things to see and do. But doing it in an easy, efficient way is another matter. What should you prioritise? What's the best way of doing it? We've spent so much time in Doha, we know the place inside out. That's why in this video, we're going to show you how to see more of the sights and definitely save you some time, money and stress. That said, here's how to make the most of your layover in Doha. Let's get into it. Before you set off, you're going to need to check if you need a visa. Many nationalities can obtain an electronic visa or e-visa, or even enter Qatar visa-free for a limited time. You should always verify the latest rules for your nationality before your trip. Best way is to check on your own government website. But usually, if you're flying with Qatar Airways, you're able to enter Qatar for a short period between your flights visa-free. You're definitely going to need some local small currency for small purchases in cafes, at the souk, etc. Cards that are accepted absolutely everywhere, but you should ideally have a little cash. Local currency is a Qatar Rial and the rate is 4 Qatar Rials for $1 US. Pretty much the easiest way is just to withdraw from an ATM at the airport and near your hotel in the small amounts you need when you need them. The exchange cost is just minimal. Cost wise, for a 24-hour layover for 2 people with food, drinks and sights, you're probably going to need less than $150 in total for 2 people. And you're definitely going to need some data. Maybe you to order a taxi, an Uber, use Google Maps or to post some of your awesome pictures on Instagram. There's free Wi-Fi in most places in Doha, and you can buy a SIM card for around 65 to 150 Qatar Rials at Hamad airport arrivals. Of course, you can just use your own roaming data, but that can work out expensive. We totally suggest getting an eSIM. We always use Airalo when we travel anywhere in the world and absolutely recommend it. There's a link in the description box below, and a data package for Qatar for 7 days is going to cost you $4. Timing and planning is definitely the key on such a tight schedule. Flights can arrive at any time or day or night, so it's essential to plan your itinerary around your arrival time. Try to clear customs and leave the airport as soon as possible to maximise your time in this exciting city. There's also now the exciting possibility of arriving in Doha on a cruise ship with some of the world's biggest lines and companies, such as MSC, now docking at Doha Port. In this case, you're very lucky as your ship will be docked right in the middle of the best place to explore. If you have longer than 24 or 48 hours in Qatar, then you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video where we're going to show you even more exciting things to do on a longer stay in this awesome destination. Upon arrival at the airport, you can catch a local taxi or car right outside the exit of the airport. They're the green ones, they look like this. There's no need to book, just jump in and tell the driver where you want to go. Top tip, there's free Wi-Fi in all the car taxis. You can also arrange a pickup from a friend or relative if you know anyone in Qatar, or if you're on a budget, you can hop on a metro for 50 cents per journey. Just a heads up, Uber doesn't operate from the airport anymore, so the easiest way to make the most of your time is to jump directly into a car with taxi, and a taxi from the airport to your hotel is going to cost you around $5 to $8 US. For convenience, we'd highly recommend booking a hotel near souq-waqif or along the Corniche, but more on this later. You're going to need to wear some comfortable shoes and comfortable clothes for walking, a cap and some sunglasses. Maybe bring a light jacket for the cooler evenings, and don't forget to bring some water for your journey to the hotel. If you get any value from the video, then please like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, if you have any questions or comments, please leave in the comment section below. We'd absolutely love to hear from you. We're also going to leave Google Map links to all the places in this guide in the description box below. The distances between all the places in this video are quite short and easily walkable. However, if you don't want to walk or to save time, you can always get an Uber between the places. It's going to cost you a small amount, maybe $1 or $2. Make sure you download the Uber or Car app before you leave home. We said earlier that you should stay in the souq-waqif area. The reason for this is that it puts you in the centre of many must-do activities in Doha. We've linked some good places to stay in the description box below. So let's go. Head first to the Mina district, situated along the picturesque waterfront of Doha. It's a vibrant and historically rich area that reflects the history of Qatar's maritime heritage and modern development. The district once served as the main harbour for the country, enabling trade with neighbouring regions. Today it stands as a symbol of Qatar's evolution, blending the charm of its past with contemporary architectural designs. The This district is now a focal point for leisure, culture and exploration, making it a must-visit destination for travellers to Doha. One of the main attractions in the MENA district is the Doha port, where traditional dhows and modern yachts coexist. It's home to a luxurious grand cruise terminal, which serves as a landing point for enormous cruise ships from around the world. You can enjoy a leisurely stroll along the waterfront promenade, absorbing the stunning views of the Arabian Gulf and the Doha skyline. Experience the atmosphere of the local fish market, where fresh catches are brought in daily. Taste the delicious local seafood by choosing your fish at the fish market and getting it cooked for you at the restaurant next door. However, we suggest that you don't eat quite yet, as coming up we're going to tell you about a local place to eat that you just don't want to miss. The MENA district frequently holds cultural events, art exhibitions and festivals that reflect Qatari traditions and contemporary art. Visitors can immerse themselves in vibrant local culture through workshops and performances. The MENA district is also home to various restaurants and cafes offering a diverse selection of Qatari and international cuisine. Enjoy a meal with stunning views of the waterfront, creating a perfect ambience for relaxation. In the same location, there's also Box Park Qatar. It's a vibrant and innovative outdoor shopping and dining destination located at the entrance to the MENA district. Designed with a modern feel, this unique space features a variety of shipping container style shops, cafes and restaurants, offering a diverse range of retail experiences and culinary delights. The cost is free. Box Park is known for its lively atmosphere, colourful installations and community events, making it a popular spot for both locals and visitors to hang out, relax, shop and socialise. With its blend of contemporary design and a relaxed atmosphere, you can also take a speedboat ride from here out into the Arabian Gulf. We would definitely suggest that you take in one of the museums located just a short distance from the MENA district, or both of them if you have the time. The Museum of Islamic Art is an architectural masterpiece that houses an extensive collection of Islamic artifacts. It's a perfect place for art lovers and history enthusiasts to delve into the rich culture of the Islamic world. Or try the National Museum of Qatar, an architectural marvel and a cultural hub which invites visitors to explore the rich history, heritage and innovations of Qatar. Designed by the renowned architect Jean Nouvel, the museum's unique structure inspired by the desert rose crystal which can be found in Qatar. Tickets for adult non-residents are $13 and all children under 16 years are free. Next to the museum is MIA Park. It's a perfect place to enjoy an afternoon picnic or a sunset stroll, complemented by family-friendly activities and engaging public artworks. There are various year-round attractions including film screenings, sporting events, outdoor cafes, art workshops, pop-up markets and more. Richard Serra's famous sculpture 7 is located a short walk along the promenade from the Museum of Islamic Arts. You can also rent a bicycle or take a guided kayaking tour of MIA and the Dhow Harbour. Cost for entry to Mina Park is totally free. The National Museum site includes Sheikh Abdullah bin Jassim Al Thani's palace, which is the heart of Qatari national identity. The National Museum stands as a tribute to Qatar's past while looking forward to its future. The museum showcases an extensive collection of artifacts, exhibitions and immersive experiences that reflects the country's identity, traditions and aspirations. Once again, tickets for adult non-residents are $13, children under the age of 16 go totally free. So, whether you're exploring the port, visiting the Museum of Islamic Art or savouring delicious cuisine, the MENA district promises an unforgettable journey that enriches your understanding of Qatar. Flag Plaza is a community space located near the entrance of MIA Park at the entrance to the MENA district. It's dedicated to celebrating unity and cultural exchange. The site houses 119 flags representing all the nations with diplomatic missions and diplomatic ties in Qatar, as well as the European flag, the United Nations flag and the Gulf Cooperation Council flag, the GCC. Also plays host to festivals, celebrations and other cultural events. Located at its entrance is Nadia El Zain's Us, Her, Him, an abstract reflection on human interaction and connection. It's an art installation that's composed of a series of benches made of hand-sculpted limestone, illustrating various modes of human interaction. Benches are intended for functional use, people to sit, chill, relax together and find communality and community. Again, cost for entry to Flag Plaza and the sculptures is totally free. In the next couple of weeks we're going to do a live version of this video where we're going to visit all the places in this video in a real-time vlog that shows you just how much is possible. Let us know in the comments if this is something you'd like to see. Nestled along the shimmering coastline of Doha and right next to Flag Plaza is the old Dhow Harbour. It's a captivating site that transports visitors back in time when sea was the lifeblood of Qatar's economy and culture. A visit to this harbour offers a unique opportunity to explore the country's rich maritime heritage, reflecting its traditional wooden dhow boat and picturesque surroundings. The old Dhow Harbour has been a vital part of Qatar's history, serving as a primary port for trade, fishing and pearl diving for centuries. Dhows, which are traditional sailing vessels or boats, have been central to the region's economy, which enable Qatari sailors to engage in trade and commerce with neighbouring nations. However, the old Dhow Harbour is more than just a docking area. It's a living monument to Qatar's maritime culture, where visitors can learn about the significance of dhows in Qatari history through informative displays, interaction with local fishermen and boat builders. Nearby workshops showcase the art of dhow building. Visitors can watch skilled artisans at work while preserving this ancient craft and maintaining a connection to their heritage. Today, the harbour stands as a vibrant testament to Qatar's maritime legacy. The Dhow Harbour offers breathtaking views of the Arabian Gulf, and the iconic Doha skyline is a perfect spot for photography, as the sight of traditional dhows and modern skyscrapers in the background creates a unique visual of Qatar's past and present. At some point, you're going to definitely need to take a ride on a traditional dhow boat after dark to see the amazing view on the Doha skyline. We're going to tell you the best, easiest and cheapest way to do that a little later in this video. Next up is the Pearl Monument, which stands as a striking symbol of Qatar's transformation from a humble fishing village and pearl diving community into a thriving modern state. This iconic landmark, just a short walk from the Old Dhow Harbour, reflects the nation's rich cultural heritage and its ambitious visions for the future. The Pearl Monument was unveiled in 2010, designed to represent Qatar's historical connection to the pearl industry, which played such a vital part in the country's economy prior to discovery of oil and natural gas. The monument features a beautifully crafted sculpture of a pearl surrounded by a series of traditional dhow boats, signifying the importance of the sea and maritime traditions in Qatari life. It serves as a reminder of the strength and resilience of Qatari people. The Pearl Monument is a popular spot for both tourists and locals, offering beautiful opportunities for photographs for social media. If you'd like to see us make any different Qatar related videos, please let us know in the comments what you would like to see. As the host nation of the 2022 FIFA World Cup, Qatar made headlines across the globe by staging what is regarded as the best FIFA World Cup ever. And a prominent remaining symbol of this historic event is a World Cup clock. Located on the Corniche, just along from the Pearl Monument, is this stunning clock. It serves as not only a timepiece, but also a testament to Qatar's success in hosting a world-class tournament that celebrated the spirit of football and unity amongst nations. The World Cup clock was inaugurated in 2020, precisely 2 years before the tournament kicked off. It ticked down the days, hours, minutes and seconds until the opening match, embodying the excitement and anticipation surrounding the event. The World Cup clock has quickly become an iconic photo spot for tourists, visitors and locals alike. Visitors can capture memorable moments against the city backdrop, making it a popular destination for social media pictures. Next, it's probably time to refuel. There's no better place than Halul Cafe. Nestled in the corner of the Corniche, Halul Cafe stands out as a charming destination for those seeking an authentic taste of Qatari cuisine. Named after Halul Island, which is located off the coast of Qatar, this cafe offers a local and relaxed experience that combines traditional flavours with a welcoming atmosphere and a beautiful sea view. Also known as a fisherman's cafe, this humble cafe along the Corniche is a popular hangout for local fishermen, expats and tourists. The cafe's menu features a variety of traditional items and various Qatari specialities such as majbouz, which is a flavourful rice dish prepared with spices and meat, haris, which is a wholesome wheat and meat dish, or saluna, which is a comforting Qatari stew. These dishes offer visitors a taste of the authentic flavours that define Qatari cuisine. Also, don't miss the opportunity to enjoy traditional Qatari desserts like baklava, kabisa, which is a sweet dish made from flour and sugar, and dates served with Arabic coffee. These sweet treats are the perfect way to conclude your local meal. The cafe's interior showcases elements of Qatari culture, featuring traditional decor that makes diners feel connected to the nation's heritage. A warm, welcoming atmosphere. A cup of tea will cost you 2 to 4 Qatar riyals. A light sandwich is going to cost you 7 to 8 Qatar riyals. In our opinion, it's better to stick to the traditional drinks and snacks for the best experience. Also, shisha is available, and a shared shisha is priced between 18 to 25 Qatar riyals, depending on the flavour. The Spiral Mosque or Fahar Mosque of the Qasim Darwish Fakhru Islamic Centre is a recent construction. It's become in a few years one of Doha's most famous landmarks. This is not a traditional Qatari mosque, but a replica of the great mosque of Al-Mutakawil in Samarra in Iraq. It's located in the souk area, right next to souq-waqif and a stone throw from Corniche Street. The spiral minaret dominating the old city is lit up at night, and the mosque is part of a large building which is the Qatar Islamic Cultural Centre, which aims at explaining Islam to non-Muslim foreigners. In addition, the mosque also includes a department store and cultural centre with a permanent exhibition detailing the basics of Islam. The Fanar Centre is open from 7:30 AM to 10 PM. Visits to the mosque can be arranged at the Qatar Islamic Cultural Centre. After refuelling at Halul Cafe, head across the road and take a short walk to souq-waqif, one of Doha's most famous landmarks. This traditional Middle Eastern market is a sensory delight. Souq-waqif translates as standing market. It's a bustling labyrinth of alleyways lined with shops, cafes and restaurants. The souk often hosts art exhibitions, live music and cultural performances, making it a lively hub of activity. Here you can find traditional handicrafts, spices, perfumes, textiles, souvenirs, food and clothing. The souk is renowned for its architecture, resembling a traditional Qatari style market, with its mud brick buildings and wooden doors adorned with intricate designs. There are information boards all around the souk informing you about its history, Qatari traditions and pearl diving. We highly recommend that you visit the visitor centre to play a traditional game of damas and drink Arabic coffee with the locals. They will definitely give you a warm welcome. Hospitality is an integral part of Qatari culture. Entry to souq-waqif and the visitor centre are totally free. While you're there, we highly recommend that you eat a traditional meal outside at Shuujaa restaurant. Right in the middle of souq-waqif is traditional Middle Eastern food. The restaurant is always full and waiting to get a seat is usually seen here. One of the best places in the souk to get good kebabs. They serve chicken and meat kebabs, hummus, garlic paste, salad, tabbouleh, fresh baked Arabic bread straight from the clay oven. The food they serve here is absolutely excellent. So if you're hungry while in souq-waqif, then this place is one you should not miss. The kebabs are decently priced at around $7 for an excellent fresh cooked meal for 2 people. A trip to souq-waqif would not be complete without visiting the Falcon souk and hospital. This is located at the other edge of the souk. The Falcon souk is a vibrant marketplace dedicated to the ancient art of falconry, which is a practice that holds great significance in Qatari culture. At the Falcon souk, you'll find an incredible array of shops offering everything from falcons for sale, some are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, falcon accessories and traditional gear. It's a paradise for enthusiasts and a very unique experience for anyone curious about this cultural heritage. Holding a falcon and taking photographs with it are totally free. Just ask a friendly local, they'll be more than happy to help. Just inside the Falcon souk is a hospital designed to care for these majestic birds, ensuring they're healthy and well cared for. The Falcon souk Hospital offers guided tours, allowing visitors to learn about falconry and the significance of these birds in Qatari culture. You'll have the opportunity to see various species of falcons up close and learn about their care, training and the challenges they face in the wild. This experience provides a glimpse how falconry is intertwined with Qatari identity and heritage. Again, entry to the Falcon souk and the Falcon Hospital is totally free. Just before you go into the souk, make sure you check out the emirs Grand Camel Parade. This happens daily just after 4 p.m. and is an amazing sight. The camels depart from the stables to the right of the souk, just way outside the stables. Follow the camels across the road when they come out. The Emir's Camel Guard was established originally to serve and protect the Emir of Qatar, showcasing the traditional bond between the Qatari people and their camels. Today, the Camel Guard continue to serve as a living representation of Qatar's heritage, demonstrating the importance of camels in Qatari life. You can witness the Camel Guard's ceremonial parade, which are marked by the sight of intricately adorned camels and riders dressed in traditional Qatari attire. These events showcase the majesty of camels and the skills of the riders, making for a visually stunning experience. You can even interact with the guards, gain some insight into their unique heritage and the role of camels in the region's nomadic past. The sight of beautifully groomed camels alongside their riders in traditional clothing, alongside the backdrop of the Emir's palace, create scenes that are perfect for photography enthusiasts. And capturing moments like this just provide a unique glimpse into the culture of Qatar. Once again, watching the Emir Guards and parades is totally free. As one of the most significant sporting events in the world, the FIFA World Cup left an indelible mark on nations, and Qatar's hosting of the 2022 tournament is no exception. The World Cup monument stands as a striking symbol of this historic occasion, celebrating the spirit of football, national pride and the unity it brings among people from around the world. The World Cup monument is located just along the Corniche and was designed to capture the essence of Qatar's cultural identity while commemorating one of the greatest sporting events on the planet. If you have time, then you must definitely take a short taxi ride to Katara Cultural Village. It's going to cost you 20 Qatar Rials in an Uber, and the journey will take 15 to 20 minutes. Katara is a vibrant cultural centre featuring art galleries, theatres, shops, amphitheatre, a planetarium and many restaurants. Depending on the time of year, you're going to catch local performances, exhibitions and festivals. The evening lights create a magical atmosphere perfect for exploration. You can enjoy dinner at one of the many restaurants in Katara, with options ranging from local cuisine to international fare. For a spectacular culinary experience, you should consider dining at a restaurant with a sea view while indulging in Qatar's fresh seafood whilst watching the sunset. Entry cost to Katara, the planetarium and amphitheatre is totally free. However, the planetarium shows are a small extra cost. After dinner, you just have to head back to the Corniche, a striking waterfront promenade that stretches 17 kilometres along the Qatari coast. Enjoy a peaceful walk as you take in the stunning skyline illuminated at night. The view of the traditional dhow boats dotted along the water is a photographer's dream. You will have to take a traditional dhow boat ride where you can enjoy a ride along the coastline. This experience provides an appreciation of the culture while taking in a refreshing sea breeze and stunning views. As we said earlier, this is a no-fuss way to do this. To take a short dhow ride to the iconic Doha skyline will cost you just 40 Qatar Rials per person, If you're lucky, you can get the boat to yourself. If there's a few people, you're going to also be able to haggle a smaller price to maybe 30 Qatar riyals per person. You can take the dhow boat, just a short walk from the Pearl Monument. You'll see the boats there with the planks stretched out to the harbour, ready to accept boarding. Simply approach your boat captain, tell him you want a short ride around the World Cup Monument, and we're glad to assist you. Top tip, ask him to turn off the boats, lights and music. It will give you a better experience, we promise. As the sun sets and Doha sparkles into life, admire one last time the breathtaking panoramic views of Doha's magnificent skyline, while sipping on a cold beer or glass of wine at the Infinity Rooftop Lounge. Located on the very top floor of the Al-Wadi Hotel, it's the best rooftop bar in Doha, with amazing nighttime views of the city and souq-waqif below. There's a food menu with a combination of many tastes and flavours or classic alcoholic drinks made famous during the US Prohibition era. Entry to Infinity Bar is free. Alcoholic drinks and food menu items range from 30 Qatar Riyal upwards. A 24 or 48 hour layover in Doha offers the perfect opportunity to experience the charm and vibrancy of the capital city of Qatar. From cultural landmarks to culinary delights, every moment can be filled with rich experiences. Prepare ahead of time and you'll leave with awesome memories that will definitely give you the desire to return for a longer stay. As we said at the beginning of the video, if you have a longer stay in Qatar, make sure you check out some more of these amazing activities during your stay. Camel racing is a cherished and traditional sport in Qatar, which is deeply rooted in the country's cultural heritage. It's known as the sport of kings. These races showcase the incredible speed and endurance of camels. Held at dedicated camel tracks, the events attract enthusiastic crowds and feature beautifully adorned racing camels driven by robot jockeys. The robot jockeys have replaced small child riders to ensure safety in the modern day. The races take place during the colder months of November to April and are accompanied by a festive atmosphere, complete with food stalls and entertainment. Camel racing not only highlights the bond between Qataris and their camels, but also plays a significant role in preserving the nation's traditions while promoting the rich history of this unique sport. Entry to camel racing is totally free. You can buy a tour though for around $30 US per person, but the easiest way is jump in a taxi. Entry to the racetrack costs nothing. You can check out our ultimate guide to camel racing in the description box below. If you want some thrills and excitement, then dune bashing in the Qatar desert is an exhilarating adventure sport that involves driving powerful off-road vehicles over the stunning dunes of the Qatari desert. This thrilling activity allows participants to experience the breathtaking landscapes and dramatic scenery while navigating through high sand dunes and steep slopes. Typically conducted in a 4x4 vehicle, Land Cruiser, etc., dune bashing is often combined with other desert experiences such as camel riding, sandboarding and traditional Arabic hospitality in desert camps. It's a popular choice for both locals and tourists seeking an adrenaline rush and a taste of Qatar's natural beauty. A dune bashing half-day session with a local driver with water, drinks and a camel ride is going to cost you around $130 US in total for 4 people. An added bonus is that we will get to visit the inland sea on the same trip. More about that in a moment. So whether you're an adventure seeker or a first-time visitor, dune bashing offers an unforgettable way to explore the desert's charm. For a more relaxed desert experience, you can also visit the inland sea, which is known as Khor al-Adaid. It's a spectacular natural oasis located in the southern part of Qatar. This UNESCO recognised area features stunning sand dunes that seamlessly meet the waters of the Arabian Gulf, creating a beautiful, breathtaking landscape. Renowned for its unique ecosystem, the inland sea is a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts and adventure seekers, offering activities like off-roading, camping, stargazing and birdwatching. The tranquility of this area, combined with its striking beauty, make it an ideal escape from the bustling city life of Doha. Only accessible by 4x4 vehicles, the inland sea provides visitors an unforgettable experience of Qatar's natural wonders. These things are all just the tip of the iceberg of the things to do in Qatar. If you want to know more tips and advice for visiting Qatar, then drop us a question in the comments. Please check out the video here or check out our YouTube playlist, also in the description box, for more Qatar travel videos. Thanks for watching, we really appreciate your time, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.